Maybe. John, mute button.
No, it's not on.
Okay, yeah, no, can you hit the mute button? There, awesome.
Okay. Who's going next?
I'll
Kevin.
go. All right, everyone. So, as many of you already know, my name is Kevin Vallejo, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself today. For this assignment, we had to pick 3 words that would describe us best and then wrap it all up with a theme. 3 words I chose were efficient, inventive, and quixotic, whatever that means. Also, the theme I chose is the Tesla car. Now, you may ask yourself, other than what does quixotic mean, how am I efficient or inventive, and how do I relate to the Tesla car? Well, hopefully after the speech, you'll have a better understanding of who I am, and you'll know why I relate to these things. Well, starting off with efficient. Not only, well, the Tesla is a very efficient car. If you know about cars, you know that it's, well, runs on electricity and it's super fast. Well, just like the Tesla, I'm also very fast. Working full-time and going to school full-time, it's definitely not the easiest thing, but I've learned over the years that multitasking and just working efficiently and getting the work done when it's due, or reaching deadlines when they're supposed to be accomplished, is always the best way to work efficiently and correctly. Moving forward, I also find myself to be very inventive. The Tesla is not only a great invention, but it's also inspired many engineers and scientists to create and invent new technology. And I find myself to be inventive, not only because I also like to draw, but also because I sometimes daydream about new software and apps I may one day create once I get my degree. I would like to share my ideas, but I don't want anyone stealing my $1 million idea. So the last word I'm going to speak about is quixotic, and hopefully you'll kind of get the definition of this word once I relate it to myself. I find myself to be quixotic because, well, people find my ideas to be very quixotic, or in other words, unrealistic. They say this because they see that I have such a hectic schedule, whether it's working or going to school or just having trying to fit a social life in between that. I can see where people think that my schedule is pretty hectic. But it's those quixotic goals that I have that gives me the drive to continue doing what I do and doing the best to succeed. Well, in conclusion, I may not seem quixotic, inventive, or efficient at first, but hopefully after I've just explained myself, you'll see that there's more to me than what meets the eye. And I'll end my speech with a quote said by the current founder of the Tesla. And it says, "When something is important enough, you do it even though the odds are not in your favor." Definitely a quote that follows me everywhere I go. And I'd just like to thank you all for listening. Yeah.
Sweetness. Great.
Nice. Alright, so I'm next. Alright. Everyone mute your microphones. Alright, hello. My name is Cody Marks. I was born in Miami, raised in Wellington, Florida. I like spearfishing. I like going snowboarding. I like spicy food. I'm a line cook, trying to get a job at Payway. I also do pressure cleaning on the side. My 3 words that I would say describe me are strong, positive, and motivated. I'm strong because I never give up. I played soccer for, I don't remember how long, probably like 10 years. And I've won like 5 state championships with Wellington Wave. I've always been keeping my teammates in a positive attitude, telling them, reassuring them to never give up. We were down one game, 0-3 at half, and we came back and won 4-3 at the end of the game for the final. and I'm pretty sure that was because we kept a positive attitude. Also, my last word is motivated. Pretty much motivation to me is like this like burning desire or fire you get inside you that just makes you not want to give up. Basically, to never give up until you accomplish your goal. That's what being motivated is about. I believe I'm motivated because I want to be a firefighter, and you have to be all three of these things if you want to be a firefighter. You have to never give up, especially when you're saving people. And also, I want to be a firefighter because I believe it's the only job that I'll do that will actually like give me pride in what I'm doing. And a good story for that is like my mom always said, it's like do a job that you're actually going to have pride doing, or don't do the job at all because you're probably not going to like it. You got to actually have some like ambition. And so basically my conclusion is just to never give up and to always fight for what you want, because it's not going to be handed to you. People are going to tell you no, and you just got to push through that and never give up. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. John, you're next.
No matter, no, I decided to talk about my dad this time. Actually, it's my dad and me. My dad is, we go together very good. The three words that describe me and my dad are courageous, encouraging, and loyal. When I think of the word courageous, I think of me and my dad. He has always showed courage, even before I was born, because I was living on half a heart and the doctor said that I would not live beyond birth. But through the grace of God and my dad, they both fought for me, and I lived. My dad is encouraging. It's another word I describe him. Even when I had my surgery and I couldn't walk, he knew how much I loved golf. So he would put a golf club in my hand, and that's how I started to walk again. He used the putter as my crutch and taught me how to walk on the golf course. The last and final word that describes me and my dad is loyal. It's easy to find a person to be loyal. So many times when you find loyal people every day. But the most loyal person is my dad, because he has always been with me and always helped me through my obstacles. I've lived through 3 open heart surgeries, a brain surgery, a kidney failure, and a paralysis in my left leg. But I fought through it, and my dad helped me through it, and if it wasn't for my dad, I would not be here today. My dad is my strength, and he overcomes all the obstacles. Thank you.
Okay, I'm next. The person I'm going to be describing is my daughter. She's actually my life. The 3 words that describe her are spoiled, stubborn, and curious. She gets into everything. She's stubborn because she does not let me help her do anything. We'll go to the park and she pushes me out of the way to go down the slide by herself, or to take the little kids' passies and run around the park and laugh at them. She's curious because she always wonders what everyone's doing. My dad will be working underneath the car and she'll want to go underneath with him, and she'll just lay there and look at him and want to help. And then the last one is spoiled because she gets everything she wants. She'll just look at you and go, "Peas, peas," and she gets it, even if it's she got a slide last week because she went to my dad and pointed to the slide and went, eh! The quote I'm using to describe us is, everything happens for a reason, but live life to the fullest. That means it happened unexpectedly, but we're living life the way we should. And as much as I could do, I'm doing for her, and that's about it.
Good job, everyone.
Dope.
Good job.
Okay, I'm ending broadcast.
Yeah.